Make sure y'all smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. Y'all cannot act like I did not warn y'all. I told y'all just a few days ago that Ray J was tampered with by Diddy Glover. And I believe there's more people that violated his tasty cakes in the industry. And I knew that 50 Cent was going to have Ray J start coming clean. Pure survival. Oh my God. Oh my God. So everybody that thought I was bullshit, everybody who thought that I was trolling, Ray J has finally spoken out. Shout out to my baby first in the building. Beautiful. Ray J finally broke his silence to a whole nother level. And I knew that Ray J's been fighting these freak off demons. He's been fighting these freak off demons for a long time. And all he needed was this docu-series. All he needed was the first docu-series to come out for him to hear other survivors. So now Ray J can finally come forth. I just spoke about this literally like 4 days ago. Everyone smash that like button, guys. Yes, this is getting way, way too much, Wolfer. It is. But if Diddy smashed this many people, if this man had smashed all of these people, I don't think that is wrong for the people to finally start to come forward. Pure survival. There was no way that 50 Cent was going to put out this docu-series and other survivors and other victims wouldn't come forward. So I can imagine who else is going to come out right now. Ray J had to get butt surgery. Pure survival. He said that his tasty cakes are still hurting after being power drived by Diddy Glover. He said that Diddy Glover had all word in him. And I knew it. I knew what I had believed. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. Yes, pure survival, Sarah. This is crazy. And people, Ray J even admitted it in front of his freak off mermaid, pure survival. Ray J went and got a girlfriend that looks just like Kim Kardashian, pure survival. So you know she's going to accept all the freak off behavior. His new girlfriend looked like Kim K. And you know that Kim K is a freak off whore, pure survival. And you can see he went and got a twin. He went and got a Kim Kardashian's twin. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that she's being there for Ray J, though. I'm glad that she's being supportive. You know what I mean? Because see, Ray J, the whole thing with Whitney Houston, Pure Bible, we know that you was young and we know that these things was alleged. You know what I'm saying? But if we find out that Diddy, now that you came out and saying that Diddy did have smash, like Diddy did have put a dent in your tire, he flattened your butt cheek tires, then people would be more accepting to understand, like, okay, Ray J was in the industry as a young kid. Diddy and them got a hold of him, and then they turned him out. But we've been hearing this. I just was talking about this, guys. Listen to Ray J, man. He's literally telling y'all what Diddy did to him.
Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since.
Diddy took my ass. My bunghole has been runny since. Diddy took my tasty cakes and my bunghole has been runny since. Pure survival. Nothing but creamy poop. All he can do is poop cream, guys. So we must stand with Rayj at this time because ain't no way that a man is just gonna make nothing up like this. Rayj done violated people in showers, Bible, prayers for Casanat. Casanat, streamer Casanat, was trying to take a shower, and Rayj's the horniness of what Diddy taught him came out of him, and he tried to violate Casanat's tasty cakes in the shower. Listen to what Ray J's saying.
Asshole been overboard in this bed ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I think, yo, all right, so can we get through? It's serious. That's all you gotta say. Everybody, you got one? But girl, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass.
Do you hear him saying Diddy took my ass? Everybody smash that like button if you hear him saying that Diddy took my ass. Why would he make up something like this, guys? Why would he make something up like this if Diddy didn't do this to him?
You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been overboard in this bed ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I think, yo, all right, so can we get through? It's serious. That's all you gotta say. Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass.
And Ray J's telling everybody he's literally out at a public functioning, pure survival, and decided to announce that Diddy Glover took his tasty cakes, took his ass. And I told y'all that Ray J was allegedly on 50 Cent's Part 2 docu-series. So this is why Ray J is all of a sudden now admitting when Suge Knight said that you had an affair, that you and Diddy was lovers, Bible, you tried to deny it, Ray J, Bible. You tried to deny it when he said that y'all was lovers. So Ray J, if you coming forth now, we get it. But you can't just lie and say that Diddy R-worded you and it wasn't consensual. Because people saying it was more like Little Rodney. But Ray J saying that Diddy took his tasty cakes and he can't fart no more.
Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been overboard in this bed ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I think, yo, all right, so can we get through? It's serious. That's all you gotta say. Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since.
So Diddy took his ass and his doodoo's been running ever since, right? But this is what I gotta say to you, Ray J. Why did you try to take advantage of Casanat? Did you turn into a Diddy? Streamer Casanat was trying to take a shower and Ray J got buck ass naked and tried to get in the shower with him. So he's been trying to come out for a long time. Look at this man, guys. Pure survival. Look at Ray J's little ass motherfucking diaper. Pure survival. Look at him in these shitty little diapers. Oh my God. He's been asking us to accept him and the agency for the longest. Pure survival. The only thing I'm saying to you, Gay J, is the fact that you're saying that Diddy R-worded you, but then you allegedly just tried to R-word this streamer, Pure survival. Who gets buck ass naked like this, Ray J? With them little ass diaper, this little ass black pamper or whatever the hell you want to call this little plastic bag on your motherfucking ass. Pure survival. You are with the freak off smoke, Rayj. You just can't blame everything on Diddy Glover when you're doing this kind of behavior. Look at this boy Casanat. He was scared for his life, Rayj. Look at this motherfucker. Look at all the freak off baby oil and the soap suds. The freak off soap suds, Rayj. Pure survival. How are you going to expect us to believe that Diddy Glover had R-worded you? We want to see the documentary, Rayj. Pure survival. We want to hear you tell everything about Diddy. I'm glad you came out last night and you wanted to tell everybody in the damn crowd that Diddy had R-worded you, but you're going to have to explain this, Rayj. Pure survival. You can't put this all on Diddy. Because did Diddy make you do this? Diddy was in jail when you just did this to the streamer. Buck ass naked. Look, the boy is saying get out. Pure survival. This little Wayne looking motherfucker. Look at Cousin Not. He looked like a little chocolate action figure. Pure survival. He looked like a little chocolate goddamn leprechaun. Look at him. He's scared for his life, Rayj. Can you explain why you scared this man and tried to get in the bubble bath with this guy? He was minding his own business. So just because someone does something to you, okay, if Diddy took your virginity, that's cool. You know what I mean? It's not cool, but why would you try to take this man's virginity? Pure survival. Why would you take advantage of Casanat? He's scared out of his bonnet. This is crazy, Rayj. You got to explain all of this. He asked Rayj to get out, and you forced yourself in a shower with that man. And now you want us to believe that Diddy, that wasn't consensual, and you was doing this?
What did I do? You fucking wildin'. What did I do? All I wanted to do was come here and take a shower. No.
He said, what did I do? All I did was want to come here and take a shower with you. How is you going to violate this man when he tried to take a shower by himself? Pure survival. He came over to do a stream. You went over to Casanat's studio to do a stream. The man couldn't even take a shower in peace, Rayj. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And you seen that he was in the shower, and then you acting like you don't understand why he's scared, why he's horrified. You can't say that Diddy R-worded you and then you go and try to R-word other people, Rayj. Y'all got to smash that like button, guys. Everybody smash that like button if y'all think Rayj and Diddy was consensual. If y'all think that Diddy and Rayj was consensual.
You wildin', man. What did I do? You fucking wildin'. What did I do? All I wanted to do was come here and take a shower. No, nigga. No. Who the fuck got this nigga in the house? Why? Because I know you in LA, my nigga, and I know everybody in LA. You what?
That's crazy, because I know you're in LA, so you just pulled up on that man and tried to take his virginity, and now you hollering that Diddy R-worded you? Now you hollering?
Everybody who got one. Bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. My shit, you can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out.
You hear this? Diddy took my ASS, but when you fart, that your shit come out, right? But Suge Knight said you and Diddy was lovers. Let's hear it again. Suge Knight talking.
Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Rayj.
I said Rayj and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
You hear that? Suge Knight said that you and Diddy were lovers. Smash that like button, guys, if y'all think Diddy and Ray J was lovers. That Diddy did not R-word him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying, Ray J saying this out his own mouth, pure Bible. That Diddy R-worded him to the point that every time he fart, his poop come out creamy. This is what he said. Suge Knight been saying that it was consensual, and everybody knows that Diddy and Ray J had an affair. Everybody knew back in the day that Diddy and Ray J had an affair. Listen to Suge Knight.
Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
Of course.
Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Ray J and Puffy was lovers, dog. Ray J and Puffy was lovers. And you see that Ray J got mad at Suge Knight for exposing their secret gay love affair. You got mad at Suge Knight, and now you're coming out saying that Diddy R-worded you so you can put it on the 50 Cent documentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. And listen to Ray J denying their love affair. Smash that like button, guys. Everybody hit that screen so we can get this video shared out. You will not hear me say it once we get to 1,000 likes. Listen to Ray J deny their love affair.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers, and that me and Puffy are lovers, bro. Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. That's one of dead homies, bro. Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. Hey yo, what the fuck? That's what Suge trying to say.
Why would Suge Knight say that y'all lovers, Ray J, if y'all wasn't lovers? You're saying that Diddy R-worded you, allegedly, and Suge Knight just so happened to have said that y'all was lovers? So something went on between you and Diddy. You're admitting that, pure Bible. But you're saying that Diddy took it, that you didn't back it up or bend over, that you got your back blown out without your permission. But y'all was lovers according to Suge.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers, and that me and Puffy are lovers, bro. Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. That's one of dead homies, bro. Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. Hey yo, what the fuck? That's what Suge trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointing me. It let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass.
Now, he was trying to call Suge Knight a cunt. Everybody smash that like button if y'all think that Ray J wouldn't have said that if Suge Knight was on the street. Pure Bible. If Suge Knight was free, do y'all think that Ray J would have called him a cunt? Like, you was mad at Suge Knight for exposing y'all love affair, but now you are out here exposing y'all alleged love affair.
Homies, bro. Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. Hey yo, what the fuck? That's what Suge's trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointing me. It let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the gay agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you're not, the gay agency mad because they like, damn.
Look, disrespect the gay agency. And y'all wonder why. Like I said, shout out to the LBG community. This is no disrespect, pure survival. We are talking about consensual and non-consensual. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight said it was consensual. A lot of other people said Ray J and Diddy's affair was consensual. Ray J is saying that Diddy took it. You know what I'm saying? And then he has this reality show that he was doing for the gay agency, for the transgender community, which is a good move far as entertainment, pure survival. But he tried to act like he's not a part of that community. But you just so happen to produce a whole transgender TV show, and you ain't over there getting no, you know what I mean? Like doing some shit over there, Ray J. And you said the gay agency mad at you. The gay agency mad.
That Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you wanna like disrespect the agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro.
You hear this? He said that if I'm not doing no, gay stuff, the agency is going to take me. Where are they going to take you, Rayj? Pure survival. Where you don't want to go? The agency is going to take you where you already been, Rayj. Pure survival. The agency is mad at you because they been knew that you were a part of the community. But you come out here and pretend that you're not down with the agency far as the agency's activities. Pure survival. And then Suge Knight exposed it. So now the agency like, damn, why you be pretending you be getting in the shower buck ass naked with us, behind the scenes, but then you go public with Kim Kardashian twin lookalikes, Bible, freak off mermaids, when you really got a boyfriend, Rayj, allegedly. So if Diddy really did this to you, I feel bad, but I think it was consensual.
You are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you wanna like disrespect the agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lied to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro.
You hear this? If I tell my gay friends that I'm really, gay, and I was pretending that I wasn't the whole time, they're going to do something to me. Smash that like button, guys, if y'all think that Rayj has been a part of the LBG community. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Because Rayj has been saying shit, trying to come out the closet for a long motherfucking time. He been fighting that closet.
No, I'm not, and if you're not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lied to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro, it ain't gonna look good, bro. So you got my whole agency team questioning like what I'm doing, bro. And you know what's up. You know you the one should. Okay. Remember, all right, I'm only gonna say this. I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna say too much. Agency, yeah. I don't know if y'all remember when I entered into the news game last year, but now I'm an official affiliate for multiple news networks. I have my own news show. It's called The Reality Check. Me and Amber Rose just closed a new big deal with a multimedia news firm, so we'll be the new anchors of some mainstream shit happening, right? But if you remember, I said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national.
Now, y'all remember when Rayj, let's go through this again. He said asses was being taken, pure survival. He went on TV and said asses was being taken. He was exposing Diddy. But then he tried to act like he wasn't talking about Diddy because Diddy's sons surrounded him like a rap cipher and was about to beat Rayj up. Then Rayj turned around and started screaming, "Free Diddy Glover." Now, out of nowhere, when King Kong's and them hear this, that you doing this documentary and you out telling the whole world that his dad R-word you, they gonna get you, Rayj. And you was talking about Diddy when you said asses was being taken.
Affiliate for multiple news networks. I have my own news show. It's called The Reality Check. Me and Amber Rose just closed a new big deal with a multimedia news firm, so we'll be the new anchors of some mainstream shit happening, right? But if you remember, I said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got it.
You see that? He said niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. Smash that like button if y'all think that Rayj was talking about Diddy when he said asses was being taken. Everybody tap that like button if y'all believe that he was talking about Ray J. I mean, he was talking about Diddy when he said ass was being taken. Because he was. But he tried to lie right here and didn't say he was talking about Diddy. So if you wasn't talking about Diddy, Ray J, why are you saying that Diddy R-worded you right now? You wasn't talking about Diddy when you said asses was being taken, but look at you right here with your freak off mermaid screaming that Diddy clapped your cheeks. Right here.
Everybody who got one. But girl, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My ass on.
You hear this? Diddy took my ass. This is him right here. And his to me Kim Kardashian, his Timu Kim Kardashian, Pills of Bible. He said that Diddy took my ass. That's R wording. Y'all know what that word is, right? But he just said when he said asses was being taken that he wasn't talking about Diddy. But just last night, you come clean. And I know you came clean because 50 Cent said, look, we about to do part 2 documentary. So start telling the world that Diddy had R-worded you. And that's why you're doing it.
Everybody who got one. But girl, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out.
He said my asshole has been open more than it been ever in his life. So Diddy must have really ran really deep. Diddy Glover really ran it home in Ray J's Tasty Cakes. But then Ray J saying that he wasn't talking about Diddy right here.
I can explain. I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come press me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking niggas, not Diddy. Suge is
When did y'all ever hear that Suge Knight was R-wording people? Smash that like button if y'all think that that's a bull-faced lie. Pure survival. We heard about Suge Knight hanging people from the balconies. We heard about Suge Knight beating motherfuckers up and making them sign contracts. Pure survival. But we never heard that Suge Knight was R-wording people. Suge Knight was exposing Diddy all the way back in the 90s for being a fruit cocktail. Pure survival. So now you trying to blame it on Suge Knight because Suge Knight is in jail and he can't defend himself. Ray J. Pure survival. I'm glad you coming clean though. And letting it be known. But I'm not going to let you lie on Diddy either. I want you to tell the truth on this documentary that it was consensual, sir.
I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come press me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking niggas, not Diddy. Suge is a big ass raper taker for men, bro.
Suge is a big R word for men. You heard him? He said that Suge Knight was the R word person. Shout out to Conrep Room, just hit that super chat, Pure Survival. Said RIP Pimp C. Remember what he said about all that. Right. Shout out to Pimp C, man. Rest in peace to Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? But do you hear Ray J lying, guys? He's trying to say that Suge Knight was the one bending men over and taking it. When Diddy got more allegations of clapping everybody's cheeks in the industry. Husbands, like goddamn wives, like Ray J, come on, you can't switch this up.
And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come press me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking niggas, not Diddy. Suge is a big ass raper taker for men, bro. I mean, a real taker. And he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them up niggas' ass and fuck them, bro.
Wow, guys. Oh my God. Everybody smash that like button. Ray J, you are dealing with so much freak off trauma, pure survival. So you trying to say that Suge Knight sent you to go get some margarine so he can butter someone's biscuit? You saying that Suge Knight will stick a big stick of margarine down somebody's tasty cakes and then start clapping their cheeks and buttering it at the same time, Ray J? So Diddy was doing the baby oil treatment, and Suge Knight was doing the sea butter oil. He was doing the sea butter treatment. Ray J, I think that Diddy was doing the butter. Diddy is the one who buttered your motherfucking biscuit, dude. And I think you just blaming it on motherfucking Suge Knight, because you know all the details of going to get the butter and everything. Smash that like button if y'all think that Diddy had buttered Ray J's biscuit.
Raper taker for men, bro. I mean, a real taker. And he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them up niggas' ass and fuck them, bro. And females, it was crazy, bro. I can't even believe that I said that. But since you trying to darken my name, Suge, and trying to say some gay shit about me, when you know I got a lot of gay friends, and you know the gay community supports me, so you know, like I'm bulletproof unless my dick been in that hole, and if it was, then I'll be celebrated even more because now I'm like one of the flyest, gayest niggas out, but I can't take that credit.
See, so Ray J, you can be one of the flyest, LBG dudes out. I'm glad if you admit it on the documentary and just tell everybody, look, Diddy didn't take it. I've been down with the freaky motherfucker Dicky. I've been down with the freaky Dicky because everybody believes it, Ray J. Everybody believes it, so you can't deny it.
Yeah, but since you trying to darken my name, Suge, and trying to say some gay shit about me, when you know I got a lot of gay friends, and you know the gay community supports me, so you know, like I'm bulletproof unless my dick been in that hole, and if it was, then I'll be celebrated even more because now I'm like one of the flyest, gayest niggas out, but I can't take that credit. I can't do that, bro. And you trying to throw gay shit on me like it's bad to be gay. When you know that my dick's only going in pussy holes, bro. It's crazy,
And
bro.
you're lying, Ray J, and it's not bad to be gay at all. Be yourself. Be yourself. If a motherfucker don't like who you are, fuck him. You know what I mean? We're not talking about that. We talking about you lying. You pretending that you're not, and then saying that Diddy R-worded you when you was scared when his sons ran up on you. Smash that like button, everybody. When you was talking about Diddy, look, this when his sons ran up on you.
These kids need to sit their asses down somewhere, okay?
They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like,
you see this? Look, Diddy's kids went to go get Ray J. Pure survival. Even King Kong's probably know you and Diddy was going steady. They was mad at you for trying to expose their dad, knowing that y'all were alleged lovers, Ray J. Pure survival. King Kong was like, Ray J, I'm sick of you lying on my dog. When you know damn well you and my dad were having so much sex, y'all was having so much sex, and you want to pretend that it was just my dad. When you know damn well that you was in love with my dad, and you and Kim Kardashian had a threesome with my dad, and he put baby oil on your face and all of your tasty cake, and you just mad and upset because you want to make money on my dad. That's what the hell King Kong is saying about Ray J. Pure survival. Stop lying on his dad, Ray J. You know y'all was lovers. You know y'all was lovers.
damn, at the club, dog.
I honestly just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged.
I ain't got nobody really.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Also was different.
Look, Diddy's sons ain't playing. King Kong's and them rolled up on Ray J with 8 dudes because of this shit. And now Ray J putting Diddy out there again? This is crazy. Everybody, please smash that like button. Tap that. I'm going to stop telling y'all once we get to 500 likes at least.
These kids need to sit their asses down somewhere, okay?
They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, damn, at the club, dog.
I honestly just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged.
I ain't have nobody really.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Also, it was them and 8, and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they
Look. Whack 100 said to Rayj, all right, now that Diddy's kids surrounded you like a rap cipher and tried to beat your head like a piñata, can I put out this other stuff? So even Whack 100 must have knew that Diddy Glover clapped your cheeks, pierced a Bible, who Rayj, and you was trying to tell him not to say nothing.
They too young, like luckily the homie Chris is here.
What? Wait, what, Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But well, Whack, don't put this up online.
It's going up. It's already online.
Did he need to be called?
See, he said it's already online. Like, so Rayj didn't even want this to come out. Rayj, don't you remember this? When you said asses was being taken, Rayj?
Let's get into the Diddy situation, okay? Everybody's flipping out. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to, like, be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now? How many people are in it?
How many people are in it? Smash that like button. Answer Rayj's question for him. Everybody smash that like button if y'all think Rayj was in these freak off tapes, that Rayj was a part of all of this type of stuff. He's up here pretending like, how many people are in it? Who's all involved? Like you didn't know nothing about it and was blaming it all on Diddy. That's why his sons ran up on you. And you sit there and try to say that you wasn't scared. You were scared, sir.
Let's get into the Diddy situation, okay? Everybody's flipping out. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to, like, be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now? How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Or it was important for me to come online, to do interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs.
So if you're here to help the future, Rayj, then why don't you tell the truth and be honest, sir? Pure survival. That will help the future. So then some people that was consensual with Diddy, we will understand that everybody didn't get R-worded. Everybody try to act like, no, I wasn't a part of this shit. It was just Diddy and da-da-da-da. You've switched up during Diddy's trial at least 4 times. Now you coming out saying that Diddy R-worded you. Then you said Diddy was innocent. Then you, which one is it, Rayj? 1 minute you defending your husband, and now you're betraying him again, Rayj. Pure the Bible.
Interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend. Not was. What do you do?
Look at him. He said,
What do you do when you've never been in the room?
look, he said Diddy was his friend. He said, Diddy my friend. He said, was my friend. Then he tried to say he is my friend. What do you do when you weren't in the room with him? Everybody smash that like button if y'all think Rayj was in the room with Diddy, consensual. He's talking about he wasn't in the room with Diddy, but you just came out last night, sir, and said Diddy R-worded you. Where did he do it? In the back seat of his Jeep, Let's Swing an episode? Pure survival? Where did he take your virginity at, Rayj? You said you wasn't in the room, but then you said he smashed you. So where did he smash you? At the drive-ins? On top of the car at the drive-ins theater? This is crazy.
Was?
Look at the motherfucker.
It was important for me to come online, to do interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was. What do you do? What do you do when you've never been in the room? What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about?
When you never seen all the stuff that people talk about, Rayj, everybody, please, let's get them likes to 500 if y'all believe Rayj is lying like a motherfucker. You never was in the room and you never seen with all these people are talking about. This is what you saying. You've never been in a room and you never seen everything that people talking about, but you just said in front of your girlfriend and everybody that Diddy R-worded you last night.
Everybody, you got one?
But girls don't do that.
My shit running. Diddy took my ass. My shit, you can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been overboard in this bed ever in my life, man.
So Diddy took your ASS and your bunghole's been more open, wider than it ever been in life, right? Y'all heard Rayj just say that. That's what he just said out his mouth. He just said that, but then right here, he just said he was never in the room when Diddy was doing this.
For the future young entrepreneurs, it's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was. What do you do? What do you do when you've never been in the room?
Liar.
What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about? Do you believe it? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So should I fall back and wait? Should I be a voice of reason now? Should we create roadmaps so new young entrepreneurs don't go through things like this because you might catch it before it happens?
So why didn't you ever come out and do that, Rayj, to try to help the young people, the entrepreneurs and people that you don't want to see that whatever you went through? Because I believe you went through this shit, pure survival. The industry is sick. These human tasty cake sacrifices, people gotta give up they sexually. Your talent can't get you there. You got to do something nasty to get to the top. That is crazy as hell. And I remember it was just a rumor, but I believe that shit, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I believe it full blown. Smash that like button if y'all believe in the industry, the Hollywood shit that they be talking about. Because they be trying to lie about the shit until, like now. Now he want to come out.
Should we create roadmaps so new young entrepreneurs don't go through things like this because you might catch it before it happens? Are there enough mentorship programs for people to follow? Are there other leaders who have an outstanding track record, who can help create a new blueprint so when some of these young entrepreneurs and people who are making money, who have influence, are falling by the wayside and have not jumped over the edge yet? Can you save them? Can you save us? Can you save?
Can you save them? Can you save us? Look at Diddy Glover. Rayj was right in the mix of this, sir. You know what I'm talking about? The Kardashians, you just filed a lawsuit against them, pure survival, saying that they allegedly did something to you. And Kim Kardashian's freaky deaky mom, pure survival, they should be indicted. I agree with that. Their whole family crazy as hell. The Kardashians is so crazy that they made Bruce Jenner turn into Caitlyn Jenner. Pure survival. Went and got him a black boyfriend. They all got black boyfriends. Caitlyn Jenner said, fuck it, I want me a black boyfriend too. Pure survival. I want some chocolate. So Caitlyn Jenner went and got him one. And you and her had a sex tape that Kim Kardashian's mother, Kris Jenner, is the one who produced it. Rayj, so you know that whole industry is sick. And you've been a part of this demonic stuff. And I'm not going to let you act like it's all on them and it's all on Diddy, sir. You got your own shit. Rayj!
And have not jumped over the edge yet. Can you save them? Can you save us? Can you save people who are making a lot of money, who have power, who have not been raised under a certain household that shows them how to respect and love and have moral integrity?
So if you knew that Diddy didn't have moral integrity, if you knew that Diddy was raised crazy like his mother, like the documentary, we saw it, Ray J, Pills Her Bible, then why did you allegedly start going steady with Diddy Glover, Pills Her Bible? Knowing that Diddy was going to cheat on you, knowing that Diddy probably was going to beat on you, Pills Her Bible. Ray J, why did you go out with this man? This is just like women that'll know that a dude abusive and they still stick around. Pills Her Bible. You stuck around Diddy Glover. They even said Diddy's kids said that Ray J was with him before he got locked up. Y'all was having an affair. Y'all two was having an alleged gay love affair, Ray J. So you just need to be honest on this documentary, sir. Pure survival. Diddy did not take it. You was Little Rodney before the Little Rodney. Pure survival.
Jumped over the edge yet? Can you save them? Can you save us? Can you save people who are making a lot of money, who have power, who have not been raised under a certain household that shows them how to respect and love and have moral integrity? Is Diddy all there is? Is this what represents hip-hop? This is what represents hip-hop in its entirety. That's not true. So what do we do now? If you look on my Instagram, if you look on all of my social media platforms, I created a roadmap that I felt could help. And I've implemented a lot of things that we can do as a society in unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry.
So Ray J was talking about he want to stop this from happening, right? When he said this, why, if you wanted this to stop, Ray J, Pure Survival, why after King Kongs and them surrounded you like a rap cipher, why did you turn around and started screaming Free Diddy Glover? Why did you start screaming Free Diddy if you wanted this shit to stop? And then now you're coming out really actually saying what we all believed in the first place. But I just don't believe that Diddy Glover R-worded you. I just believe that shit was consensual. Pure survival. Baby oil stains, shit, poop all on the walls. Y'all was getting it in.
We can do as a society in unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality.
Look, that's what they do in Hollywood. They take your cakes, because Ray J just said, do you forgive someone for taking your ass? I'll answer that for you, Ray J. Pure Bible. Absolutely not. If somebody R-worded me, I would never forgive them. Pure Bible. I would never be screaming freedom and all of this type of shit. You know why? Because they be in the dirt during survival, Ray J. You know what I'm talking about? So you literally had forgave him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you forgave him, Ray J. You forgave him. And then now you want to turn on him because of 50 Cent documentary. You doing this shit for money. That's why you doing it. Everybody smash that like button, guys.
From people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help?
Do you hear this? He said asses were being taken. This is what he said from the beginning. And now you're coming out saying that Diddy actually took your ass, Ray J. And you switched this story up a few times. You knew that asses was being taken in that industry, dude. Pure survival. You've been in the shit since you were you're Brandy's brother, since you was on the Moesha motherfucking show. I know Moesha is so disappointed in you, Brother Bible, because you always got her in the headlines. Moesha's probably like, she trying to do her tour right now with Monica, Brother Bible, and you stealing all of her shine by constantly coming out with some crazy shit every 2 fucking days. Ray J got some shit going on. Brother Bible. Everybody smash that like button, man. Asses are being taken, including Ray J's.
To try to stop this from happening for our future industry. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil.
Yes, and you know all about the baby oil, Ray J. Didn't you just talk about butter? He talking about, oh, people making jokes. You said that Suge Knight sent you to get a stick of margarine, pure survival, to shove it in somebody's tasty cakes, Ray J. And now you want to complain people was laughing about the baby oil? You know what I'm saying? Did it affect you? Because this was something that Diddy Glover would use on you? Ray J, you got a damn nerve, sir. Because even Danny Boy said that y'all had an affair. Like, Ray J claimed everybody R-worded him, but then you got Danny Boy that said that you had an affair with him. And I was just talking about this literally the other day. He sang the song, I ain't mad at ya, I ain't. And Danny Boy is straight about his. Like, Danny Boy is gay, but he's upfront about his. I respect Danny Boy, no matter his sexuality or not. You know what I mean? He don't fake on what he is. He gay, so what? But Ray J tried to put Danny Boy out there, and Danny Boy said, oh, no, motherfucker, me and you was consensual. So you're lying on Diddy. Listen to Danny Boy.
I look at this interview, and Danny Boy said some interesting shit.
Okay.
He said while he was drinking and smoking with some of the barbers, they were shocked he was smoking and insinuated he had a drug problem.
When did it go bad with you and Ray J?
I hadn't been in LA for about 4 or 5 years. Went to a barbershop that all us used to kick it in. And one of the guys come in and he like, man, damn, you look good for what you've been through. And I'm like, thanks, man. I'm like, shit, thanks, I appreciate it.
And this was one of the first men, Danny Boy is one of the first men that allegedly clapped Ray J's cheeks. But he didn't R-word Ray J, pure survival. They were doing it together. They was doing it and doing it and doing it until it smelled. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing it well. They was doing it smell. But Danny Boy was clapping Ray J's cheeks first, allegedly. Ray J went and told people that he was on drugs, that he was a crackhead, da-da-da, so they wouldn't believe Danny Boy if Danny Boy ever exposed their affair.
Ready to roll a blunt. And he was like, is it cool if I smoke in front of you? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna smoke with you. He's like, man, I just ain't never seen a motherfucker that been through what you've been through and you smoking weed again, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck do you think I've been through? You know, he tell me, he say, well, you know, word is you was back in Chi. He from New York. You was back in Chicago, you was on drugs and shit. Then the other nigga in the chair, he like, yeah, you was on crack, DB. Motherfuckers say you was begging and shit. Damn. On drugs. And he say, tell him the other shit.
When he asked where they got the information, they said it was from Ray J. And they said that Ray J also said that Danny Boy was trying to force some gay shit on him.
He say, Ray J said, you tried to get him to do some gay shit.
Yeah. Now, at this point, you had...
Now, y'all hear this? Ray J lying on another person, like how he lying on Diddy, saying Diddy R-word him. He lied on Danny Boy and said Danny Boy was trying to sexually force himself on him, right? Watch Danny Boy say, oh no, me and Ray J, We was doing the gay shit together. Pure survival. Everybody smash that like button. And remember, LBG community, it's no disrespect. It's all love over here. But we exposing Ray J lying on people. Let's get them likes up to 900, guys. Everybody tap that screen. I appreciate it.
Also said that Danny Boy was trying to force some gay shit on him.
He said, Ray J said, you tried to get him to do some gay shit.
Yeah. Now, at this point, you hadn't came out yet? Okay.
I came out in that barbershop. Oh, should I say we came out?
Whoa! So Danny Boy, people didn't even know Danny Boy's sexuality at that time. So Danny Boy came out in the barbershop, let people know he comfortable about his sexuality. Praise the Bible. He said, yeah, I'm gay. But he said, I came out that day. He said, or should I say, we came out. Yeah, me and Ray J. Me and Ray J.
Ray J also said that Danny Boy was trying to force some gay shit on him.
He said, Ray J said, you tried to get him to do some gay shit.
Yeah. Now, at this point, you hadn't came out yet? Okay.
I came out in that barbershop. Oh, should I say we came out?
Oh.
He said he was gay now?
Yeah.
So he's gay.
He's gay. He's out in the open. I've interviewed him about it. He cried, felt bad about his son, and
shout out to Danny Boy.
Fuck you gonna tell on me? And say I forced you in some shit. So first shit I say was, yeah, we did this, I did this, right. You did this, and I started pointing around in the room since we talking about. Right. I mean, I ain't know we was talking about gay shit. I thought we was talking about freaky shit.
Right.
Because if y'all, whatever fuck y'all want to call it.
Right.
But since you want to throw the gay shit on
me, right.
Since we all here, nigga, let's be honest and tell them how gay we all was together.
Whoa. Since you want to be, if you want to be honest. See, look, that's why I said I respect Danny Boy. I respect Danny Boy. He said to you, Ray J, since you want to be honest and talk about gay shit, let's talk about the gay shit that we did together. Ray J, you constantly be lying, dog. Like I said, you lying on Diddy, saying Diddy took it. Why is other people saying that y'all did it together? That's why I think you and Diddy did it together. Smash that like button if y'all think that Ray J and Diddy was consensual. I believe something happened. I believe Ray J on that. I just don't believe that Diddy took it. Well, how you gonna take something that was available?
Whatever fuck y'all want to call it.
Right.
But since you want to throw the gay shit on
me, right.
Since we all here, nigga, let's be honest and tell them how gay we all was together.
You know, shit. I don't like to, point the finger. I think that, like, everybody grow up and everybody trying to understand who everybody is, you know what I'm saying? And what everybody is about. It's a lot of rock and roll shit going on out here. It's a lot of shit happening in real time that most of the time you would never really get to see or never really get to experience because it's like there was nothing nobody couldn't do.
Yeah, so
see how he talks about Ray J knows that stuff go on in Hollywood. Like he said, rock and roll, sex, wild, crazy sex with each other, freak offs, everything. He knew about it and tried to play it off. Shout out to Danny Boy, guys.
Most of the time you would never really get to see or never really get to experience because it's like there was nothing nobody couldn't do.
Yeah, so he stopped talking to me because I guess I talk too much.
Damn.
But he don't want to talk too much because he said that Danny Boy was trying to. So I'm like, what the fuck out of here, boy? The disclaimer: I am not calling Ray J gay because I might want a scooty bike.
Whoa! He said, I'm not exposing Ray J because I might want a Scooby snack. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? So he like, look, Ray J, you tried to put it all on me when you know that we was doing this thing together. But I'm not even going to put you out there because I want a Ray J Scooby snack. Pure survival. He wants some more poop on his stick, Ray J. You know what I mean? Even Orlando Brown was talking about Ray J with Diddy and all of this shit. Orlando Brown, everybody was saying it, Ray J.
Is accusing Ray J of some craziness. Look at this.
Also, what Ray J doesn't understand is he was wrong for letting me come over his house when I was 13 and smoke weed against my mother's permission.
Even this little boy, Orlando Brown, all the shit he went through, pure survival. All the Oshkosh, diggity motherfucker Dumas that Diddy Glover had did to this boy? The Oshkosh goulash? Ray J, did you give Orlando Brown the Oshkosh goulash? Pure survival. You was taking this boy over your house when he was 13 years old. Pure survival. like you was having a sleepover. Like you had Neverland before Michael Jackson had Neverland. Pure survival. Having motherfucking bachelor parties. You, Diddy, Orlando Brown wrestling over cereal. Ray J. Why would you take a 13-year-old boy over your house and smoke weed with him? Pure survival. Answer that question, Ray J. I can't even imagine me getting high with a 13-year-old. I didn't even listen. I don't even get high, y'all. Literally. But I smoked weed as a teenager, right? But I didn't start to smoke weed. I smoked weed from 17 to 20. I didn't start smoking weed until I was 20. I'm at 17. Pills of Bible. 13? Yo, Ray J, this is crazy, dog. This is crazy. You had this boy as a minor over there. Diddy probably sent you to get him. Salute to Nico. Nail Media just hit that super chat. Pills of Bible. Did Diddy call you to keep an eye on Orlando Brown and keep him high, Ray J? Everybody, let's get them likes up to 1,000. Shout out to y'all.
Craziness. Look at this.
Also, what Ray J doesn't understand is he was wrong for letting me come over his house when I was 13 and smoke weed against my mother's permission. Come on, Ray J. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag.
Wow. Orlando Brown said that Ray J sold Whitney Houston the death bag. Pure survival. We still don't know about that situation, Ray J. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston, pure survival. I'm not going to put it on you. You know what I mean? But other people think whatever they think about that situation, sir. So if people don't believe that you didn't have nothing to do with that, why would we believe that you didn't have an affair with Diddy that was consensual? Why would we believe that you and Diddy just R-worded you and you wasn't consenting to it? And we still don't believe you about Whitney Houston, pure survival. So, Ray J, you're not to be believed, damn it. Orlando Brown said you sold Whitney Houston drugs that killed her. This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. Everybody, let's get them likes up to 1,000.
Come on, Ray J. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag. Come on, man. You the dope man. You was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. You the dope man. You know?
Damn, he said that Ray J was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. So you was supplying drugs, allegedly, for the freak-offs. That's why they always try to silence Orlando Brown and make it like it's something wrong with him. Pure survival. I don't think this boy just coming out saying this shit for nothing. Like he just freestyling and stuff. It has to be some truth to this shit. Ray J.
Come on, Ray J. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag. Come on, man. You the dope man. You was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. You the dope man. You know, you the dope man. and then you got the audacity to sit there on your whatever that is. I guess I should see a preview of it. Told my son, I'm the kingpin. Oh, are you the kingpin? Let me know. Just go ahead and further incriminate yourself. Why would you say you're gonna go to the courthouse butt naked, Ray J? Ray J, why would you say also with Ray J?
And did you hear this? Orlando Brown said to Ray J, why would you go to Diddy Glover's trial buck ass naked? Pure survival. You know when Diddy went to court in June, Ray J said that he was going to go show up down there with no clothes on. But Diddy R-worded you and you're in so much pain and trauma behind it, but you wanted to go see this man, visit him asshole naked so he can see that ass like how when he used to see that ass. That's what the females do when they man locked up and they want to try to give him a sneak peek. You wanted to give Diddy Glover a sneak peek, Ray J. And Orlando Brown was telling it all. Everybody, let's get them likes up. Come on, we almost at 800 likes. Let's do it. Tap that screen.
Told my son, I'm the kingpin. Oh, are you the kingpin? Let me know. Just go ahead and further incriminate yourself. Why would you say you're gonna go to the courthouse butt naked, Rayj? Rayj, why would you say also when Rayj doesn't you want to go to the courthouse butt naked, Rayj? Rayj, you saying stuff like that so it can be inadmissible in court. You understand? Your dog is cute.
And to me, that means that Ray J was still in love with Diddy. You still was in love with Diddy. Anytime you still want to go see that man naked, then you lie on Suge Knight when Suge Knight said that y'all were lovers. What Suge said?
Diddy and Rayj were lovers. Is that what you said? Rayj.
I said Rayj and Puffy was lovers.
Ray J and Puffy was lovers. Suge Knight, say it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
Diddy and Rayj were lovers. Is that what you said? Rayj.
I said Rayj and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Ray J and Puffy was lovers. But let's hear Ray J say Diddy R-worded them again.
Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out.
So then why didn't you get an R kit? Why didn't Ray J get an R kit? I don't want to say the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So if Diddy clapped your cheeks like that, you got your back blonked out. He blonked your back out, right? Why didn't Ray J go to the hospital and get an R-word kit? You know how you get the R-word kits or whatever? Look, he fart and shit come out. Yeah, he said that when he fart, all his doodle just you know what I mean? Like there's no rims left. Like Diddy knocked the lining out. So Ray J don't have no butt walls. Pure survival. So everything just come right out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but why didn't he go to the hospital and get a R-word kit? Why wasn't he at the trial testifying against Diddy? Like, you see what I'm saying? Because to me, allegedly, they were lovers.
Crazy. No, I didn't. All right, so can we get real? It's serious. That's all you gotta say. Everybody, you got one? But girl, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy.
It ain't no way I would have been screaming free Diddy if he done that to me, to where when I pass gas, diarrhea comes out. Like how, like it don't make no sense, Ray J. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's get them likes up to 1,000. Because like I said, if he did R-word you, why would it turn you into a freak-off vampire to where you wanted to do that same thing to other people? Streamer Casanat didn't deserve you to show up in the shower buck-ass naked with all them freak-off soap suds, and he had no idea you was going to try to take advantage of him. So if Diddy affected you like that, you shouldn't do that upon others, Ray J. And this is what you were doing right here. Does this look like a victim, guys? Pure survival. Or does this look like a participant? Pure survival. Look at Ray J. Ray J looks like he's comfortable in his sexuality. So I don't know why he just don't come out and say, look, me and Diddy used to go together. We were going steady. I was with Kim Kardashian, but I was also going steady with Diddy Glover. Pure survival. When Diddy Glover was with Cassie, or when Diddy Glover was with Kim Porter. I would feel better if you say that in a documentary, Ray J. Pure survival. I feel like everybody would accept you if you came out and said that that's what you really was. I'm telling you, They would, because you outspoken, you crazy, you wild, but you just be lying, Ray J. You just be lying in certain aspects. Because this right here, Ray J, you look comfortable. You look like, and that boy Casanat had no idea that Ray J was going to come there and do that. If y'all see how fast he jumped up on that sink, like he... Look, he's fighting for his tasty cakes right now. Prince of Marvel. The man got a purple bonnet on. Like, he has a purple bonnet on, was in the shower by himself, and Ray J just barricaded inside of the shower and tried to make the motherfucker stay in there buck-ass naked with him. Pure survival. And this is the man that claims that Diddy R-worded him. Poor Casanat. Casanat shouldn't have had to deal with that sexual harassment. And Casanat, you should have filed sexual harassment charges. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's sexual harassment, and you don't have to take it. And you don't have to take it. Look at the motherfucker. Growing up when I was a fool, I would be good to you. Back when we was in school. If you had one wish, Ray J, you'd be clapping 19 dudes back to back like Drake. Bible. You know what I'm talking about? And if I had one wish, Ray J, I wish you just tell the truth in the Part 2 documentary. Bible. Tell the world that you and Diddy Glover was making love in the tub. Because this is animal behavior. For you to take over this man's shower like that and make him run out like that, this is crazy. This is crazy. Did you see him screaming for his life? Casanat only like this tall. Pure survival. You can pick that motherfucker up and put him in your pocket. Pure survival. That's how small Casanat is. And for you to hover over that boy like that, Ray J, and try to take advantage of him is insane to me. And you to say asses is being taken, guys. Ray J got a nerve, guys. Everybody smash that like button if y'all think Ray J and Diddy was lovers. Because I think he's lying.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers. And that me and Puffy are lovers, bro? Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers? Bro. That's one of dead homies. Bro, Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro? Hey, yo, what the fuck? That's what Suge's trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointing me. It let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the gay agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you're not, the gay agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the gay agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro.
So how do Ray J think that the gay agency feel when they saw you break into Casanat's shower and try to take his virginity? Pure Bible. How do you think the gay agency felt, Ray J? You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's in denial. He's trying to say that the gay agency gonna be mad to find out that him and Diddy allegedly had an affair, but they're not gonna be mad about you on camera, buck ass naked, freak off soap suds everywhere, balled up chest hairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the gay agency ain't mad about that. Look, my baby said the gay agency is on alert. She said the gay agency is on alert. Yes, sweetheart. The gay agency is watching everything Ray J is doing. Pure Bible. And I think the gay agency is more mad that Ray J just won't come out and just be honest. And just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because the gay agency, people that's comfortable with their sexualities, that's upfront, they don't care about what people think about them. They're not worrying about no public image. You know what I'm talking about? You can get married now. Like, it's not like it was years ago, Pills of Bible. So what is Ray J still hiding in the closet for, Pills of Bible? You know what I'm saying? You need to come out and don't just blame this shit on Diddy. I'm sick of everybody saying that Diddy R-worded me. You know what I'm saying? When I be believing that some of these people, like Little Rodney, like Little Ray J, Pierce her Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, different people like that, I think it was consensual. I think they was consensual people. They weren't the victims. Those were the participants. Smash that like button if y'all think they were the participants. You know what I'm talking about? And 50 Cent, we waiting for the Jay-Z documentary too, Pills of Bible. Because I know you got one coming for Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And you need to do a whole separate one for Ray J. I know you probably gonna give him a break because he gonna expose Diddy on this one. But 50, Ray J need his own documentary too.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers, and that me and Puffy are lovers, bro. Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers? Bro, that's one of dead homies. Bro, Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's what Suge's trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointing me. It let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you're not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lie to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro, it ain't gonna look good, bro.
So whatever the agency is gonna do to Ray J on this documentary, you know what I mean? Like, when the agency find out that you and Diddy really were lovers, Ray J, then you might as well get ready. Especially if you saying when you fart that nothing, like, just your doodle just fall right out, your shit turd hit the water and then the water clap up on your ass, then the agency, you should have enough room for the agency. If Diddy did what you said he did to you, you should have enough room for the agency.
Everybody who got one, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I've been, all right,
So can we get through? It's serious. That's all.
Shout out to the Magic One, just hit that super chat, Pure Survival. We hear Ray J, right? Diddy just took it.
You gotta say,
everybody who got one, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I've been, all right,
so can we get through? It's serious. That's all you gotta say.
Everybody who got one, bro, my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out.
So all I can say to Ray J's fans and family, Christmas time is coming up. You know, clearly Christmas is about a week from now. Maybe a week and a little bit of change. I think that y'all should get Ray J like an extra pillow, something to cushion his ass. You know what I'm saying? Get him butt pads, anything that's you know what I mean, that'll help him with the discomfort that he says that he's feeling from getting his back blown out by Diddy. But to me, I think that Ray J, my opinion, wanted his back blonked out. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these men was attracted to Diddy too. They knew he soon as they found out that Diddy was trying to take 50 Cent shopping, pure survival. How I know you didn't whisper in Diddy Glover's freak off ears and his freak off ears and say, Daddy, can you take me shopping, Daddy? I know you want to take 50 Cent, but instead, can you take me, Daddy? And then, Diddy had you scrambling and scraping for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because why ain't none of these people was telling on Diddy when Diddy was out, smashing him? And that's why I believe that 50 Cent's documentary was pure genius. Cause it's making victims and ex-girlfriends like Ray J come forth. Come forth and share their trauma and the horror. You know what I mean? But shout out to the real survivors. You know what I'm saying? That's been coming forward. That's going to be in a part 2 Surviving Diddy series. Shout out to everybody, man. If you want to become a member, hit the members button. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. We're going to stay tuned, man. I want to hear if Ray J is going to come out and tell the truth that him and Diddy Glover were freak-off lovers. Pure survival.